This one you found? Does it have everything? It was last modified January 1st or January 7th, 2026. So yeah. Without Grim? No, I don't care if it has Grim. I got words for Grim. Hear about that PayPal thing with this new gacha I'm playing? Low key grateful you didn't sponsor it. No, I haven't heard about it. Yo, YouTube chat, you guys here? Hello, hello. Why am I being placed against 2 Diamond 3 with an Iron 4 on my team? The Hoplite comp matchmaking is probably the worst matchmaking of anything I've ever played. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's like, I don't know if there's a good way for them to do it, but it is terrible. They randomly messed up what people got charged for. You should buy like a $10 battle pass and get charged $500 that some other account ordered. That is insane. That should be like a class action lawsuit. What's up, Pancake? Yeah, what's up, Links? It is an earlier stream. Yo. What's up, YouTube chat? What's up? When are the 2K streams coming? Maybe next year, or maybe next 2K when I buy a PS5. Yeah, I was gonna say, Matt, that's insane. All right. So this is a Hoplite legendary weapon tier list. Okay, I've had a lot of people ask me to do a tier list and ask like which legendary weapons are the best and blah blah blah. So I've decided finally I'll just do my own little tier list. This is gonna be all my opinions. I'll factor in some different things like what it's good for, if it's easier to craft. It's gonna be more about like if you're actually crafting the weapon, less about if you get it from Gerald. But I will mention how good the weapon is. There's 3 more hours of light and you go live, go outside. I know this is the first sunny day in like weeks, but I wanted to stream today because I didn't stream yesterday. So this is gonna be an updated one. This is the most recent update, which includes like Midas Sword. Midas Sword no longer starts with sharp 1. It now starts at sharp 0. Like there's no sharpness on it. It's a 100% chance to get sharp 1 and 2 off your first 2 kills, and there's a 50% chance after. And they've also nerfed how much gold you get from it. And if that is not the biggest B tier weapon, it honestly might be a C tier weapon. I'm not gonna lie. They've kind of murdered Midas. For the cost of a notch apple, I mean, I guess in the current state of Hoplite where there's not many enchants, it's not bad because not a lot of people are even gonna have like sharp 3+. But it's a god apple for, I mean, there's a chance that if you get Midas, it's just gonna be so weak at the beginning that you just drop with it anyways. And the notch apple would have been better. So I think I'm gonna start off with putting Midas in C tier, kind of so you guys can see what my ranking is. It's not that good considering it's a diamond sword. Everything else is like a light netherite. So I'm gonna keep Midas in C tier. I think it's like top of C tier though for sure. The next one we got is Artemis Bow. Yo. Lime, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that.
WVid finally.
So yeah, I don't know. I think Midas is definitely top of C, bottom of B, around that area. The next is we got is Artemis Bow. This is a legendary tier list, Baljit. What are you talking about? So Artemis Bow, they have buffed it recently where they made it so any enchantments do work on the homing arrow now. At least that's what I remember them putting in the last patch notes. So I would like to say the Artemis is actually pretty okay now. I would say before they made it so the enchantments worked on the homing arrows again, it was probably a D tier. But like, if you get a flame Artemis Bow now, and you can like chain some lightning shots with like flame and stuff, I actually think it might be bottom of B tier. Because it's a power 3 bow. It's not really expensive to craft in reality. And like, wait, does it still use a totem? Does it still use a totem? Is this the totem legendary? Or did they remove that? Oh man, it's a totem legendary, man. I feel like the thing is that totems are not as strong as like a notch apple. Like sure, it like saves you from dying, but in reality, you get absorption for like 2 seconds and then you instantly die anyways. It actually might be a C tier. No, it's a B tier. I might keep it in B. I might keep it in B. It's bottom of B. We'll move it. We'll move all of the legendaries where I think they are in their ranking as well. So now we're gonna go for Reaper Scythe. And I honestly think this is still an S tier. So they buffed it so it now takes 25% of the HP of the person you hit, and it gives it to you. 25% is way bigger than 20. And you also still steal, well, you don't steal, you copy their potion effects, and all it costs is a head and a wither skull. It's just an S tier. Like there's nothing. Remember the fire tick? Okay, true. I did just use it and I got iframed. Somebody had a fire tick and I hit them at the same time with the Reaper Scythe as I had a fire tick, and I couldn't copy the effects and steal their health, which was kind of brutal. But it's, dude, it's still easily an S tier. Easily still an S tier. And then we got Sonic Crossbow, which, I mean, let's think about this. Every 16 seconds, you get to deal like 3 hearts of damage. It also creates distance, and if you find a ancient city, it's pretty much free to craft, you know? So like it doesn't really cost a lot. I don't think Sonic is buns. I honestly think Sonic is an A tier. I don't think it's good as S. Purdue gave up. GG. What are the parameters you're ranking it by? So I'm kind of I'm ranking it off of my opinion. I'm ranking it including what it costs to craft, kind of, and yeah, like this. I consider it have good movement. I also consider factors like this is a weapon where if you get multi-shot on it, it's an instant win. Like I feel like you got to factor that in. Like you don't always, first of all, it's a rare weapon and you don't always get multi-shot, but if you get multi-shot on the Sonic Crossbow, it's an instant win weapon. You just win. Like it starts doing like 10 hearts a hit. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like that's gotta be factored in there. It doesn't cost anything to craft if you find the ancient city, pretty much. Like everything that you need is gonna be in the ancient city. So like you don't have to. It's definitely like a situational thing where like if you can actually get the things, you can craft it. But it. Calm down. You're fine. All right. So that I'm gonna. If you count an enchant with armors, you're gonna count multi-shot with Sonic. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that I think enchants definitely count. Like, that's why I'm saying I think Sonic is an A. Obviously, if you have multi-shot on Sonic, it's instant, like, top weapon. So I think just the fact that it can be enchanted with multi-shot, it's not really expensive to craft, it has good movement, and it does good chip damage, and it's a 16-second cooldown. I think it's good. The next is Dragon Katana. Dragon Katana, first of all, it's the only, I think it's the only netherite based sword, right? There's no other, well, I guess, I mean, are the sickles, not sickles, is it, yeah, what are the sickles? Are they still netherite based? Either way, Dragon Katana, oh man, is this S? It has good movement, it's a netherite base, you can enchant it. If you find the stronghold, it's pretty much craftable every time. I think it's literally like the top of A. 8-second cooldown as well. It's either top of A or end of S. I think that we'll be able to maybe move these things around a little bit. It's hard to craft, but not like, I'm putting this into perspective. If like you find a stronghold or if you find an ancient city, like it's not that hard to craft. You know what I mean? You can't put Scythe above Katana. Really? Dude, Scythe is so strong. I know Scythe is different. I'm just saying. Scythecraft is 6 bones, a hoe, a diamond hoe, a player head, and a wither skull. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Scythe is just better. You also take 25% of their health. Yeah, I'm gonna put this top of it. This is also completely my opinion. I'm only gonna be swayed by chat a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's a netherite base. There's a chance this gets moved to bottom of S, but I think it's top of A right now. That's valid. I'm not gonna put this in like perspective of getting it from Gerald. This is more like if you're crafting it. But I will put my opinion. If you do get Katana from Gerald, it is easily an S because you're getting it pretty much for free at the early game. Right. Exactly. So the next one we're gonna go for is Pufferfish Cannon, which before they removed pufferfish swimming in the ocean, it was pretty good. But the thing is with Pufferfish Cannon, first of all, there's a couple things I don't like about Pufferfish Cannon. First of all, it's a hoe or a shovel. Is it a hoe or I think it's a shovel. For whatever reason, it's a shovel. So if you put it in your offhand and you like try and right click the ground, or you just like try and right click the ground anyways, just like put the pufferfish on the ground, you till the ground. I hate that so much. Just saying. It's also sometimes the pufferfish just go through people. It doesn't do a ton of damage. It's all right. It's a little annoying, but I feel like there's weapons that kind of do it that are just better. And I honestly think Pufferfish Cannon is now a C tier. Pufferfish Cannon, when you used to be able to like rush it instantly, and I don't know, like you have to go Fisherman Kit to get this. It's kind of just like one of those things where like if you go Fisherman Kit to fish for bows, you also just get it. And it's just like it doesn't work half the time. If there's somebody too close to you, you can't just like hit it off the ground because you till the ground. I'm gonna put it at C. Like it's not as good as like other weapons that do kind of like the same thing. So I'm gonna put Pufferfish Cannon in C. Next one we got is the Emerald Blade. So Emerald Blade, I think, has gotten better because of the fact that there's not a lot of enchants in the game. This, like, if you can rush Emerald Blade, like, you end up getting Emerald super quick to get Sharp 3 and Sharp 4. If you can rush Emerald Blade before PvP, you can get, like, Sharp 3, almost Sharp 4 after, like, the first 5 minutes of PvP. And you're just going to have the best sword in the game. Because nobody else is really making enchants that quickly. And it's also pretty cheap. I'm gonna put it in B, just because like in the end it still is just a diamond sword that's gonna have sharp, Sharp 3, Sharp 4. You can get it at like Sharp 6. You don't really go above Sharp 6 mostly with it. You just like kill mobs and stuff. If you really want to sit in a village and trade for it, you end up just like losing all the time. I think it's like a top of B. It's definitely better than Artemis Bow. It's definitely better than Artemis Bow. It's just a really good early game weapon. If you could put other enchantments on it, like if you could put like a fire aspect on it, I think it would be like 10 times better. But I think we're gonna put it top of B right now. I think top of B is a pretty good place for it. Next one we got is Magma Blade. Or Magma, is that called Magma Blade? Magma Sword? I don't know. Magma Club. Magma Club. Thank you. Magma Club is a tough one for me. So here's the thing. First of all, Magma Club gives you a chance to hit people with fire. Like it's got like a 20% chance or whatever that if you hit somebody, it sets them on fire. Gives you fire res. It's also a light neth. It's enchantable. And it's really not that expensive to craft if you find the melons and stuff. I mean, in reality, is this controversial to say that it's better than Katana? It's like probably dude, it might be an end S tier. I think it's better than Katana. The fire res is so good too. Because you can also use it as utility and put it in your offhand. You don't think it's better than katana? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think here. What would I rather have? Would I rather have katana, which is a little bit less damage than a katana, and gives me fire res, or would I rather be able to teleport around to do a little bit more damage? That's actually a great. I feel like the teleporting is just so much better. They actually might be equal. Like they both have their own thing. I think they're equal, bro. Sonic's not S tier. Sonic with multi-shot is S tier. That's true. No, you still get offhand fire res with it. Yeah, I honestly think that they are pretty equal. They are pretty equal. Yeah. Oh yeah, the needing a full hit for fire res thing is a big deal as well. I do think that these are like super comparable. I wouldn't mind having either one of these. But honestly, like I think I would rather have katana. Like if you get webbed or something, you can just TP out of it. Chasing somebody, you can just TP on them. I would almost rather have a TP than have like the chance of getting a fire aspect hit, to be honest. Also, you could enchant your katana with fire. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I like this. Next one we got is Warpick, which Warpick was, first of all, it does so much damage. I don't know since when Warpick has done so much damage. Man, this is close to being another. I actually don't know if this is better than the swords. So the only thing I don't like about Warpick is the timing of it. I just don't like the playstyle you have to have, because you kind of have to like play it more like an axe playstyle because it's slower. I think that this was an S tier before they changed how player heads worked. I think this was an S tier when you could get player heads before PvP. But I think if you add in the fact that you can't really get this until after PvP now, unless you kill like a logged out person before PvP, I think that makes it an A tier. Like it's obviously like a super strong weapon. It does so much damage. But I think the fact that you can't get heads for it puts it like, I think I'm gonna put it this, like, it's gonna be like a mid A tier, just because by the time you get it, it's like it just becomes weaker. You know what I'm saying? Like this is super strong against full iron players and stuff like that. But you know, by the time you get your first kill or whatever, and like say you got all the stuff ready for it, like I feel like if you got it before PvP, it's an insane weapon. But the fact that you have to like wait a little bit, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. I honestly think I would rather have Emerald Blade than Warpick because, well, that's actually a good point. Damn. I don't know. No, because Warpick, that's actually, yeah, I don't know. Damn, no, I don't think I can put Warpick in B though, because it does so much damage. Even to like, how much damage does this do? Is this like better than a sharp 3 diamond? Isn't this better than a sharp 3 diamond? That's 10.5. Wow. What's sharp like sword though? Sword. Like a sharp 3 diamond sword. Sharp 8? Holy shit. Yeah, okay. This is for battle royale, by the way. This is not for duels. I'm not doing duels. This is putting in perspective of a battle royale game and like how you have to craft and stuff like that. This is not duels. Okay. I definitely would rather have a Warpick than sharp 8. That is ridiculous, bro. I think it's better than Emerald Blade if it like if when you get it, it's already like sharp 8 diamond sword, bro. Are you insane? Here I'll link the tier list. And I can link it in both. Well, yeah, I can link it in both chats. Okay, that's insane. I didn't know it was that good. Vix edits my intros, yeah. Yeah, okay. I like Warpick then in A. I think it'd be S. if you could still get normal heads at the start of the games. Next we got Aglos. Aglos costs what? It costs a pearl. It costs, you need to have gunpowder. You need 4 diamonds and 2 gold. So it's like not a hard craft if you get the pearl, but it doesn't do a ton of damage. Does it still work if you put KB on it? Is it still like a K? Like, can you still put KB on it and like launch yourself further? Does that still work? No, it doesn't work anymore. They fixed it. No, it's just like, it's a full movement legendary. You can obviously use it as a main weapon too, because it is a light netherite. Yes, it does. I don't know. Yeah, if you got a fire Aglos, it is annoying. Like, because when you try to use it to boost yourself, it lights you on fire. Obviously, this weapon was not meant to be a movement legendary. That's just kind of what we've turned it into. I think it's a C. It's either like a really... dude, I think it's a C, bro. Can you zoom the screen in a little bit? Yeah. Sure. Is this better? Yeah, I feel like it's a C. It just... I've always kind of wished they would just rework it a little bit. I kind of wish it was more of like a big explosion damage, less of like a movement item. Like, it feels underwhelming in like all aspects. The best thing you can use it for is movement, and that's not even what it was like really intended for. So I think it's a C tier. I don't really have a ton to talk about it. I think it's mid. The next one we got is Mjolnir, which Mjolnir is just, I don't even know what to say. So first of all, if you go Nether and you find the structure that has the lodestone, it's super easy to make. You're making Mjolnir every time you find the lodestone, pretty much. Costs like what, like 3 diamonds? It's so cheap. Is it just an axe, a lodestone, and a magma? So Mjolnir, first of all, if you crit somebody with Mjolnir when you have your lightning ability, it does, like, to a full iron, it does so much damage. Because is it an iron axe base? Either way, it doesn't even matter, because it does the lightning damage on top. 3 hearts of lightning plus the axe crit. If you do it to a full line, you're doing like 6 hearts, like, unironically. It's stone axe. I know it's a diamond axe to craft, but it's a stone axe damage. It's also insane if you're running away from somebody, you can throw it at them and knock them back. I don't see any way that this is not an S tier weapon. It just does so much damage. They've tried messing with the cooldowns on it. I don't even think that it matters. I think no matter what, it's just always gonna be good. It's just always gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be an S tier. Yeah, it's true damage. If you give me Mjolnir and like a punch bow, and I'm full iron versus a full diamond, I'm winning that every single time. I'm punching the guy away, and I'm gonna spam Mjolnir on him, and he's cooked. He's just cooked. What's vaulted mean? Well, that's a good question. I'm gonna put Fountain of Fate in there. So Fountain of Fate, I don't think they're gonna make it so you can craft it again. Maybe I'm wrong. That hasn't been in the rotation to craft in a long time, and I'm kind of just not gonna talk about it. Fountain of Fate, it costs like what, a head and like some honey and some other stuff like that. It's cheap. It gives you healing and then like it gives you a regen plus another effect. You can get it from Gerald now, but it's literally not even a legendary. I think this is more of a utility craft that should give you like 8 hearts and another. It should give you like 8 hearts of regen and another effect for like a couple minutes. It should be a utility craft, I'll be honest. Like something like that. It's not a legendary in my opinion. You can get it from Gerald now, which honestly nerfs Gerald a little bit. I'm gonna put it there. I'm not really gonna talk about Fountain of Fate too much, but it is there. So yeah, I'm up like the other ones. I will get there when we get there. Next one is Shadowblade. So Shadowblade is another one like Sonic, where if you find the ancient city, you're probably gonna be able to craft it. Shadow, I really like Shadow, but first of all, I think its ability is pretty, I wouldn't say easily counterable, but it has I feel like it has a kind of a long cooldown. It's kind of easy to counter because you just put one arrow in somebody and then it's kind of useless. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's best for if you're chasing somebody. Yeah, you can't crit, like, which I say it's better if you're chasing somebody. It feels like a balanced weapon, because if you're chasing somebody with Shadowblade, you can't crit them in the back, so you have to hit them, and it ends up like doing like a KB hit, so they end up getting farther anyways. So it's not super strong if even you're chasing somebody. The best thing is like if you're hitting the ability and they're straight up fighting you and they're trying to fight back and they just can't hit you. But obviously if you put like an arrow in them, I think in Battle Royale it's a little bit worse than duels, just because there's just so much more variables in Battle Royale than there is in duels. I think in duels this might be like an A tier type weapon, but I think in Battle Royale this is a top B. I think it's a top B, just because it's like it's not hard to craft. It gives you the light nev. It does have a decent ability, but I think it's a high B. I don't think that there's anything that really makes it stand out. Just because the ability is like good, but if you're fighting somebody good, it's pretty much just like you just have a light netherite sword. So that's my opinion there on Shadowblade. Next one we got is Enderbow. Enderbow is another easy craft if you get an Ender Pearl. It's a power 3 bow. It has insane movement. I'm obviously gonna be biased a little bit towards the bows. And I'm thinking I want to put this in bottom A. I think it's literally like a bottom A. I think I would honestly, obviously, this is my opinion, I would rather have an Ender Bow than Artemis and Shadowblade and Emerald Blade. The movement is just so good. You can find people so easily. You can get away from anybody. You can bow. So the Endermites, they're not as, when Endermites used to be able to spawn off of a limp arrow, when you used to be able to spam your bow at the ground and spawn 1,000,000 Endermites, dude, it was insane. Like, it was so annoying then. They changed this to, I think you have to have a full arrow, like a full pullback arrow charge to actually spawn an Endermite now. Yeah, also, yeah, you used to be able to like farm gold nuggets if you had Midas and Enderbow. It's all been fixed. This could end up getting moved to bottom A, but I'm gonna put it, or top B. I'm gonna keep it bottom A for now. I just think the movement's too good. Next we got Void Staff. I mean, I'm not even gonna talk about it much. I honestly could put this in Vaulted. I don't know if they're ever gonna put this back to be crafted, but if they do, it's still a D. It's okay if you're trying to trap somebody, I guess. Yeah, if you get it from Gerald, I mean, I'd just be pissed. So this either spawns, like, you can either use it to teleport people, or you use it to put people in the air with the shulker, like little shulker air, what's little shulker things. It's not, yeah, I say it's not real. I'm gonna keep it real. I know it's probably not gonna be out of the vaulted. I just want to put it in D because I think it's ass. I just think it's ass. Yeah, it needs a rework or something. Yeah, I think you can get the ice. I think you can get what is the thing called? Horn of Windsor. I think you can get it from Gerald. Is Tim is not a legendary anymore. Tim's a utility craft. See, dude, I don't even want to talk about Void Staff. Useless. Next one is Lich Staff. This is a Silk Touch legendary. It requires ice to craft. So if you get Silk Touch, you just need what? Did they? I'm assuming they changed it from needing obsidian. They changed it to bones or coal. If anything ever required obsidian, they just decided to say, all right, no more obsidian. This is either bones or coal now. It's probably a Dwagon's decision. Anyways, It's super easy to craft. Yeah, it's 2 diamonds, candles, bones, and ice. It's super easy to craft. So this doesn't do a ton of damage. It's pretty much just a movement and anti-movement legendary. Hoplite team decision. Okay, sure. Everybody. I know, I'm just fucking with you, Dwagon. So this is an anti-movement and movement legendary. You can use it to boost yourself and chase anybody. You can also use it to slow people down because it shoots like the frozen slowness at them. So it's not like a big damage thing. And I think I'm gonna put it above the movement of Enderbow. I really think it's above. I think it's above Enderbow. I don't think it's S, just because, like, if I had to choose, if I want mule, like, I would honestly rather have Sonic for like, I can still use Sonic for movement if I'm chasing one person, but this also does damage. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I feel like this relies on you needing other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm full iron, I would rather have a Sonic crossbow, like than a Lich. I think early game. I think it's like when you're super stacked, it's insane because you can chase anybody and you just keep snowballing. But I think it's just a mid-A. I think it's more of like, you know, sorry, I'm not ignoring him. It's because I'm also making this into a video for the second channel. So what? Chillax. Trev Stack, this is 76 months. High-tech weapon tier list next. I should low key. So that's true, Mega. I actually remember that. That's actually a that void staff. I do remember that. Okay, so that I think Lich staff is definitely a little bit above Enderbow. It's gonna be like, it's gonna stay like mid A. So Elytra, reinforced Elytra. It's a little annoying to craft because I think it requires a leather chest plate. So like if you find a stronghold. Like the chance you even have the 8 leather to make the leather chest plate is like low. So how many diamonds does it cost? It costs 4. They did nerf this Elytra. So first of all, you can't use rockets with it. So you can only use the rockets. The rocket boost it has every 45 seconds, I think. It costs 4 diamonds to craft. It's a little bit of a trickier craft. You have to find the stronghold to get it. It's good movement, and it's actually good in fights. When you're like, you can even use it when you're fighting somebody. The hitbox you have when you're like in the flying animation, like and you're fighting somebody, it's insane. It's so hard to hit somebody if they're like in the flying animation. You literally can like combo somebody like that. But I think the durability nerf kind of torched it. I think that the fact that there's just no durability anymore, it's like, wow, 100 dura and you just burn through that is crazy. No, Nick, don't die. It's 200 dura. Either way, you burn through it so easy. It used to be like an S tier. I'm gonna put it at B. I'm gonna put it B. I think I'd rather have it over Shadowblade, but I think it's high B. Oh no, it's a base iron chestplate. It's still pretty solid. Yeah, it's not as good as like it was when Feinberg had it in Hoplite Champions, but it's still pretty solid. You can use it for movement. The craft is a little annoying, but you can get it. I think it's B. Ooh. Now we're to Poseidon's Trident. This is one of my favorite legendaries. So the thing with Nautilus shells, I think you can still, so this requires a Nautilus shell to craft, and I think you can still get Nautilus shells out of mid. Which makes it like easy to craft. Can you still get it? Yeah, if you can still get Nautilus shells out of mid, I mean, the craft is pretty easy. You just need to get a trident and then seagrass and some diamonds. Like, if you get the Nautilus shell out of mid, you can rush it really easy. Even if you don't, if you want to rush Poseidon's Trident, you can do it so easily with Fisherman Kit too. The only thing is, if somebody gets the Nautilus shell out of mid, you're mad because you fished for it and they got it out of mid. But this has movement. It does good damage. I think they removed the lightning off of melee hit, which made it insane. But this also has dolphin scrapes when you go in the water, so people can't even run away in the water. I honestly think you can throw it. For whatever reason, I feel like this is different than a normal trident throw, and I always like undershoot it. This dude, this might be an S. I think it's an S tier. I think it's like bottom S tier. Just the movement, and it does good damage. I think high A, not low S. Like for me, I'm trying to think if like I played a game and I had to choose between a katana or a Poseidon's. I honestly think Poseidon is. I think I'd rather have Poseidon over katana. I really do. Like, I don't think people understand how good Dolphin's Grace is too, because every single person that you fight jumps in the water, bro. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna say about Poseidon's. I think before they nerfed the lightning on it, when you used to be able to get true damage with lightning on top of your melee hit, I think it was S tier. I think they nerfed the lightning on it, so it only happens if you, I think, throw or if you riptide into somebody. So I think I can justify putting it top of A just because of that nerf. But I would rather have Poseidon Trident over Katana, I think. Void Staff is ass. This is not a duels tier list. This is a battle royale tier list. Definitely not. I don't even like this in duels. Elytra's B because of the durability. The durability has nerfed it. I'm gonna upload this as a video on scotteh Live, by the way. So if you guys missed any of my points on the earlier things, I'm just gonna upload this as a video. So, if you missed any of this, you'll be able to watch it back like probably tomorrow or something. Next one we got is the Ravager Horn. Ravager Horn, I feel like I haven't seen it in rotation in a while, but it's a super easy craft. It's a big Ravager. It's hard for people to run away. You save a lot of health doing that, like using it. It's another like movement as well. It is good late game. It's just the Ravager doesn't have a ton of health in reality, and then it takes like what, like 200 seconds, I think. So like it takes. Is it like a 5-minute cooldown or something? Like it's a crazy cooldown to get your next one. If it had a shorter cooldown, it would maybe be better, but I think it's just a B tier. The Ravager just dies and then you just don't have it for 5 minutes. But it's a pretty easy craft. If you get it, you're not mad. You can use it. It's not really much faster than like running. It breaks if you use it in the nether. Damn. I think it's just, it can save you health. It can save, like if somebody's chasing you, you can pop it and run away and heal and stuff like that. I think it's like another kind of support. It's not going to do a ton of damage to people, but it can save you healing, save you time, stuff like that. It's true. I don't really horse bow anymore. When's the last time you saw me on a horse? That's true. It's like a little buggy with its aggro. Sometimes like it doesn't just attack for you. I do think it's still a B. I think I'm gonna put the swords above it. I think I'd rather have the swords than Ravager, but Ravager is still pretty solid. All right, I don't really have a ton to talk about that with Ravager. We need to reconsider Midas and Artemis, the faces of Hoplite and C with all this above. Dude, I don't know. I think I would rather have these than these. Buffer and C is criminal. Buffer is not insane. I don't know. This is my opinion. Like, here's what I gotta say about Puffer. I'd rather have bees. So, Beehive Blaster, they recently nerfed to make it so you had to fully charge it back so the bees would come out. But then they had to revert that nerf because I think it broke every other legendary. So now you can still instantly pop bees if somebody's chasing you. The only thing that is bad with the Beehive Blaster is it just doesn't work against people with skeleton leggings. And in Battle Royale, so many people have skeleton leggings. Which just makes it a completely useless weapon. But when people don't have skeleton leggings, it is so strong. The bees last like 12 seconds and the cooldown on it is 15 seconds. Like there's like no downtime between bees. Like you can just keep popping bees and people keep getting poisoned and they can't run away and they can't chase you, and it's super annoying. The only thing that's bad about it that wouldn't make it like an instant like top of A to S is the fact that skeleton leggings exist, which make it so the bees don't aggro on you and it makes it useless. So I think this is definitely a B as well. Like I said, I'd much rather have bees over puffer. And I don't know if that's a hot take. And maybe I just don't use puffer properly, but I feel like puffer is just so buggy and half the time it doesn't work. And if somebody's chasing you, you can so much easier pop down bees in a quarter of a second than full turn, wait for this thing to charge, and hope that the pufferfish don't go through them. Oh, the cooldown's on 32. Either way, the bees last so long. Whatever the cooldown is on Beehive Blaster, the bees last ridiculously long. You can still almost cycle it. The offhand puffer shooting on the ground tech is a big reason it's good. Dude, I swear to God, I'm still always shoveling the ground. You don't... No. I've just had... You don't have to fully charge Beehive anymore. It definitely doesn't do that. Scythe's cooldown is like 45 seconds, I think, Quackerjack. But it's, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know if you're underrating Scythe or not, but it is OP. Add a free win row. What's a free win? Jim? Probably Jim. Unnerfed Headhunter chestplate. OG Scythe was insane when OG Scythe when it stole people's effects was the most ridiculous thing in a game, bro. Chrono and Chain. Chrono's not that OP, man. Chrono is good, but only if you get somebody like a cave. Most people are smart enough to run away. I'm doing this based off right now, Boa. OG Elytra is also insane. This is based off right now, current legendaries and current crafts and everything. Next one we got is Hypno Staff. This is another totem legendary. It's a totem key item, so it's not like a super common one. I think since vanilla map was added, this is actually pretty solid again. Since vanilla map was added, there's so much skulk like areas, like deep dark areas, that you can get like if you really wanted to, you could probably rush Hypno. Like you could just make a nether reactor core every game and hope that if you got a gas tier, you make a totem and you make Hypno Staff and you spawn in a warden, because there's so much skulk in these caves now that you can like just get a warden to spawn and tame it. I feel like that is gonna like if you got a warden, I watched Bob lose a 25 kill game to a guy that had 2 kills and a warden, because the warden is just so OP in a 1v1. What is about Scythe? It takes 25% of people's HP now, and it gives that all to you, and you still copy the stuff. I came last in fantasy football, and I'm stuck in McDonald's. Got to eat my way out. Been here since 7 a.m. It's almost 6 p.m. Meyer, you are screwed, bro. It's over. It's GG's. It's still mid and Civ. There's no deep dark. True. I am doing this based off of solo games. So in vanilla map, Scythe is, or not Scythe, let me slow down. Hypno Staff is just so good in vanilla map. I'm gonna put it bottom B. This used to be like a C, but I'm gonna put it bottom B just because if you can get a warden, it's not insta win, but it's close, bro. You think it's A? I'm gonna put it B. I think the fact that it also makes you get targeted is like if somebody sees somebody with an Artemis bow, they're like, whatever. If somebody sees somebody with 8 mobs and there's like 3 people left, they're all gonna be shooting at the guy with 8 mobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that has to factor in somewhere where you're gonna get turbo targeted more if you have this over most legendaries, just because they can just visually see all the mobs around you, and everybody's gonna target you in the mobs. And like most of your mobs, besides like your wardens or your iron golems, are gonna just get shot. I think. Okay, Meyer. Yeah, but it's not. Like, there's been times where I've seen people have hypno staff and they just get targeted by everybody else. They just get full drained and die because the mobs don't do enough. They target because they think it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have 8 skeletons, half the time the skeletons don't even do damage. Like, I think it's a B. I think it's a B. In a 1v1, it's insane. But in Battle Royale, I don't think it's like crazy. I'll keep it B. The next one we got is Wither Sickles. Now these are pretty solid. So first of all, these are netherite base, question mark? Netherite base. The thing about these is this is the only sword legendary, I think, that you can't enchant. Which is it 2 diamond swords? I thought it was, maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check the damage on them. I thought they were netherite base. And that's why you couldn't enchant them. Nerfed. What's in C tier? C is Midas, Aglos, and Puffer. Yeah, I would say these are the most, these are like okay. So the thing is like, there's a chance to hit people with Wither, which is like cool. It's really good if you're insane at like 3 blocking people and like you're like super good at your spacing. And you're good with like, you know, with their knockback and stuff. But I really don't think it's a insane weapon. It costs 4 diamonds, I think, to craft, and the Wither Skull. I honestly think I would rather, I think it's a C. I think these are C. If you can enchant them, these are like just way worse chakrams that you can't throw. I don't know what to say. I think these are just C. I'm gonna put it like, I think this is probably the proper way. I think this is the proper way. Next one we got is Gerald. So here's the thing with Gerald. Gerald's gonna be crafted pretty much every single game. Everybody wants to craft Gerald. Now the question is, do we think Gerald actually got a buff with the fact that you could get every legendary? Because there are some stinker legendaries. Like, now that you can like craft Gerald and get Fountain of Fate or Void Staff, it's a gamble, but in reality, it's a gamble of 4 diamonds. Like, would I rather have the chance to get anything for 4 diamonds or keep 4 diamonds to make an enchant table? You know what I'm saying? I think Gerald's is the number 1A. He honestly should have his own tier, to be honest. Gerald should be in his own tier. What's in stew? What? Oh, what's in A tier? This is now Gerald, Poseidon's Katana, Magma Club, Sonic Crossbow, Warpick, Lich Staff, Enderbow. Yeah, I wish if they had like names above it, that'd be cool, but it's B because it's a 50-50 to get something good. Yeah, but are you ever not gonna craft it though? Like, I feel like he's just A, because if you get all the stuff, you're gonna instantly craft it no matter what. And like I feel like if you look at this, there's more legendaries that are gonna be above C than, you know, like below. Is this not the right song request, really? This sounds like your song request, but not. Okay. Oh, there's no music. Okay, anyways. I think he's just A. I think he's just A. I don't know. You can read Sonic Quest if you want, Seth. So the next one we got is Jim. I don't have to say much about Jim. Jim obviously is a hefty craft, but they actually buffed his craft now that all beehives start full. You can actually rush Jim again pretty easily. Because you can just grab the stuff you need, which is the candles, and you go down and you just mine for a diamond block. And honestly, in vanilla map, getting a diamond block isn't even that hard. And Jim is probably the closest thing we have to like an insta win. Jim, if you can go down and make Jim, you could like rush like a power 8 bow. You could rush a sharp 7 sword, stuff like that. You could get pretty quickly in the game is like kind of insane. Plus, if you can get things like Sonic crossbow with multi-shot 3, I mean, that's literally one-shotting people, you know what I mean? You can get Riptide 7, you can get full prot like 3 if you wanted. Like, he's just so strong. And he's insane to get from Gerald, and he's not even that hard of a craft. I think he's probably the easiest S tier. I think he's the easiest S tier out there, to be honest. And he's also the coolest. I mean, look at him. Like, is this guy not just so swag? Like, look at that guy. Dude, he's so awesome. I love Jim. That's why, guys, Guardian Cannon. Guardian Cannon, can you even craft this thing anymore? Like, am I crazy? Can you even craft these, like shrink rate? Like, where are the, on vanilla map, where are the ocean monuments? Like, I feel like I run to the ocean. I barely ever see ocean monuments anymore, right? Like, I've seen them. They're not in all maps, but I've seen one. So like I think now that with vanilla map in solos, this is like so hard to craft. And I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think it's that strong in Battle Royale anyways, because you see somebody pulling back a Guardian Cannon. What do? You turn the other way and they'll get like a couple hearts of damage on you max. The best thing about it is the movement, but like this also has Dolphin's Grace, you know what I mean? Like, I know this has like the launch of the Guardians, but I just don't think it's good. I think it's impossible to craft. And I'm gonna put it bottom C. I think it's like probably the worst C, maybe top D. I would on it like it's really not that good, bro. It's not that good. It's so easy to get away from. And the movement's not that good. What is vaulted item? It means it's just like they're not gonna make it so you can craft them anymore. But you can still get it from Gerald, but you can just web someone and do like 10 hearts. If you can web somebody and they don't get out of the web by the time you load up your Guardian Cannon or like hit you or something. Oh, this is Fountain of Fate. Which is why you probably haven't seen it in a long time. If you actually think you can easily web somebody and use the Guardian Cannon, you're fighting some absolute noobs, and I don't think you need Guardian Cannon in the first place. So, I just don't think it's insane. I really don't. Next one we got is Cloud Sword, which I haven't seen it much in rotation recently anyways. Okay, so you can use Harpoon with it. So it's one that relies. So you tell me this relies on another legendary to be good. That's, you know, just saying. That's why it has Cloud Sword, which it gives you a small speed boost when you hold it, which stacks on top of your other speed, which makes it pretty decent. It has good movement to get away and like heal, but that's all it does really. I guess you can people like stuck in like the stuff, but I honestly don't like, this is one of the ones where like I don't know if I'd rather have it or Midas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is a C. I don't think this is an A. I think if the speed boost was a little bit more, if this was like OG katana speed boost when you held it, like an actual like almost speed 1 on top of whatever you're holding, if you get up to like speed 3 when holding this when you had speed 2, I think that it would be good. But in reality, this just feels like having a light netherite sword that like helps you heal a little bit. And I honestly think that it's on the same level as Midas with me. Like, I think the speed boost from Shadowblade is better. And this is really just like a defensive like support weapon, you know what I mean? Like, you can use it to go up and heal a little bit if you're getting absolutely sauced in melee, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's anything crazy. Honestly, the best thing I've seen for it, the 10% speed boost, yeah, but the speed is so nerfed already that it doesn't even feel like you're moving that much faster than anybody. Chasing somebody when you have speed and this doesn't really feel like you're going that much faster. I think they should honestly up the speed boost with it a little bit or something, or rework it. The thing about this is also for laggy players, you just fall through the powdered snow and it just doesn't feel fun to use. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's a C. I just don't think it has anything that's crazy enough. I think melee, sword wise, I would rather have these. I think its movement to get away is honestly a little bit better than Aglos's. Because you can go straight up and heal. This one, like, you can just boost yourself away and heal. So I think it's better than Aglos, but yeah, I think it's definitely on the same level as Aglos. And so we got his Horn of Winter. Now here's my question. Do I just put this in vaulted? When's the last time we saw a Horn of Winter be a legendary? Does anybody have the info on that? When's the last time they actually put Horn of Winter in? Like, here's what I say about, if it's not in vaulted, I'm gonna put it in D. I might as well just put it in D because I don't think it's coming out again. Horn of Winter was a swing and a miss for even horse bowers. So it really was not expensive to craft. First of all, it's super buggy. The amount of times that I've just gotten stuck in the middle of the air floating after like it died, or I just got instantly crit out. It was just one of those super buggy things. Half the time when you got on it, you couldn't even shoot right away. You had to like make sure you were standing still before you used it. And I didn't like the icicle thing. When you shot your bow on it, it shot like icicles, and it felt like they did less damage than my bow did anyways. And it was honestly a weirder projectile to hit. The best thing about Horn of Winter was the fact that it had an ability that you get people stuck in like powdered snow. And its movement, I guess. But honestly, the movement was bad too, because every 10 seconds, the horse kicks up in the air and you're stuck in the air. I think Horn of Winter's ass. I think it needs a little bit of a rework if they ever want to put it back. I think it's more of like a vaulted weapon, like like this as well. But I think it's just ass. I really do. I don't have too much to talk about it, but that's my opinion on that. The next one we got is Crimson Crossbow. No, not Crimson. What's this called? Corrupted Crossbow. Corrupted Crossbow. They actually buffed this recently, and I think the buff makes it kind of insane. So the buff now makes so you and your teammates don't take damage when you shoot it. So this shoots like a big poison cloud, and it like decays the ground and stuff. And before, if you shot it like on yourself or on a teammate, it did damage to them. But they removed that, and I honestly think it makes it really good because it's a good weapon. If somebody's chasing you, you can just shoot it behind you, and they get slowed down by poison 2, I think it is. So it's super slows them down, and it like decays the ground. The decay in the ground doesn't do a ton, but it could trip them up a little bit. Also, like, I mean, this is honestly, I think since that you could now shoot this at your feet and chip away at somebody, I don't know if I want to. This, dude, there's a lot of strong legendaries. I'm starting to realize. I think the A, there's gonna be a lot of A legendaries, which I think is actually smart. I think it's. I honestly think it's around A. I think it's like mid to top A. Honestly, if I had the choice, unenchanted sonic crossbow or a corrupted crossbow, I think this is better because I think it does more damage and it slows them down more. It just doesn't have the movement. I do think it's pretty comparable to the other crossbow though. I actually think this is a pretty good spot for it. Yeah, you can't anvil corrupted crossbow, so yeah, that is a good point. So yeah, we're gonna put that there. Next we got his harpoon. So harpoon, I don't really know how to gauge harpoon. It's a complete support legendary, and I honestly don't know how I don't either put it right here with the other movement legendaries. These are like all movement legendaries. It's pretty much like bottom A just because it's like insanely cheap to craft, or just B with the other movement ones. I feel like it's the most just like mid because it's not really legendary. This honestly just feels like a super utility craft. Because all it does is just grapple you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a harpoon. You can either drag people towards you or go places. It's just for chasing people and stuff. I think it's just a B with the other movement things. These are like all movement things all grouped together, which honestly kind of makes sense. Oops. So yeah, I think I like harpoon than B. I don't have to say much about it. Next we got a shrink ray. Now if we're going off of my credentials where I include crafting, how do I rate this? Because shrink ray I think is one of the best legendaries. So shrink ray, you can either make yourself tiny and go super fast and become really hard to hit, or you make somebody big and you super slow them down and make it hard for them to run away. The thing now is it's just including crafting. I don't know how you craft this. Getting this from Gerald feels amazing. Trying to craft this thing in solos is just impossible. Because it requires stuff from a ocean monument, and those are just so rare. But in reality, like the crafting stuff like is not really that expensive. I think I'm still gonna put it bottom S just because I think it's so strong. If you find somebody in a cave with it, even with like their changes on it, you can it's still so hard for people to get away. Like, or even in trees. And if you make yourself small, you get such a speed boost. I think it's still. Yeah, Horn of Winter is D. Are you new? Have you ever seen Horn of Winter? Get some chicken tenders, Hank. Chicken tenders. I think Shrink Ray is still bottom of S tier. That's true. If you can get Shrink Ray, even with a vanilla map, it is definitely a strong weapon still too. So next we got Excalibur. So Excalibur, taking a notch apple to craft is obviously better than Midas now. So it gives you 3 hits of invincibility, and it's a light netherite. 3 hits of invincibility can super turn a fight, bro. Like this, to me, like it takes a notch apple, bro. Notch apples are so good, but I think I'd rather have this over a notch apple more so than I would have this. I think this is a B. I think I want it as much as I want Emerald Blade. See with Midas? No, this is better than Midas now for sure. This guy says maybe between M and B's. He knows ball. This is definitely in between those. Because it's just a light neth and it gives you 3 hits of invincibility. You could instantly turn a fight. Like if somebody is trying to rush you, you pop that, you get a instantly like 3 hits on somebody. I think it's really good. Bro, if you know how to use it, it's OP for both PvP and movement. It's the most underrated legendary. Horn of Winter is least solid CB. I included being able to craft it. I was gonna put this in vaulted, but nah, dude. This thing is so glitchy, and using it to bow is just it's ass. This is my opinion. I'm glad you have your own opinion, but my opinion's different. Next we got is Golem. So Golem is certainly not as strong as Mjolnir. Like, if you rush Nether a lot and you get a lodestone, you're like, please, 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 Mjolnir be in rotation. You would much rather see Mjolnir in rotation rather than Golem. So Golem, first of all, people have really realized how to counter it. You can either web them or you can water bucket them. It doesn't do like a ton of damage, and like its leap, it's like whatever. I feel like Golem is, you can still use it a little bit for movement, but this also feels honestly less like a crazy legendary, more like another movement like support type thing that also has a little bit of damage and slows. The slow doesn't even really do much in my opinion. Even if you hit somebody with a slowness thing, it doesn't really do a ton. Low B, honestly, yeah, honestly I do like it here. Yeah, yeah, you never knew it slowed. Exactly. It gives people like slowness 2 for like 4 or maybe like 3 seconds after they get hit by it, like the big AoE. But like at that point, you've already closed the gap so much that they easily just turn on you. And honestly, like, the slowness makes it harder for you to like push them away. I don't know how to describe it. Like honestly, you get hit with the slowness, you instantly turn on them, and you get like 2 hits and knock them back, and it doesn't even feel like it. So I'm definitely gonna put that in B. The next one we got is Evoker. So this is another totem legendary. It costs a totem and some bones. And the thing about Evoker is I don't know. There is a chance that this is an S tier. So it's super short cooldown. The only thing that really hurt Evoker is the recent nerf. So now you have to let it fully charge before you can use its abilities. Like you know when you like wait for like your sword to fully charge before you go for hit, you have to wait for your Evoker to fully charge before you can use it. So you can't just like instantly turn on somebody and like pull it out and hit them with the Evoker fangs anymore, which definitely hurts it a lot. But the reflect is super good. First of all, you can reflect legendaries. You can reflect people ender pearling away from you. Like I was trolling somebody this with the other day. I was using Evoker and I used a projectile reflection. He had ender bow and he was trying to TP away, but I reflected it back and made him TP right behind him. Like it was pretty awesome. You can reflect Beehive. You can reflect a lot of things. And it also just makes it like if somebody's bowing you, they can't bow you. You know what I mean? And the cooldown is so short on it. I think it's super strong. I think that what really hurt it was the recent nerf to it. I think it's top of A though. I think it's a high A. I think that if you could still pull it out, also people have realized that like you can double block. If you're chasing somebody with Evoker, I probably shouldn't say this because I don't want people to know how to counter it. I guess I will. If somebody has Evoker and you see them pull it out, now that they can't instantly shoot it, as soon as they pull it out and you're chasing them, you block, double block up in the air. If you're 2 blocks up, the Evoker fangs don't hit you. So, like, I think that also hurts it as well. Oh, really? I had not known you could reflect shockers with that. That's actually kind of sick. Yeah, but yeah, Evoker is pretty solid still. Definitely the nerf hurt a little bit though, for sure. The next we got is we have Skulkweaver's Lantern. This is another like Ancient City legendary, where if you get all the stuff from Ancient City, you're pretty much gonna be able to craft it every time. Thing about this is it has a super long cooldown, but if you're stacked already, it's pretty strong, because you can literally just stop people from running, and you have like all the mobs that are fighting with you in it. The thing is like it's also pretty easily counterable. People kind of just like sit in a little corner, and like they just keep blocking it off. But in general, I still think it's a super strong legendary. I think this is high A. I honestly think it's been here. It's definitely I think it's more here. I think it's more low A, honestly. I think it's low A. That's true. You can use it. I think it's more of like a support, like Lich Staff. Like with these other support legendaries, I think it's more like there. I think it's more like there. It's definitely a super good legendary, but it's nothing crazy. We're about to have another one in A, I think. So this is Armadillo, and I don't know. This is either B or A. but only because it's easy to craft. And I have to look at it the same way I looked at Sonic, where the fact that it is nearly an instant win if you get multi-shot on it. Multi-shot armadillo cannon is insane. Okay, it might be B. Unless, like, armadillo is definitely weaker than Sonic in general. It's a lot harder to hit people with it. You can use it mostly by running away, which is never like a good sign for a legendary. It's not as much as an aggro one. Like if somebody's running away, it's kind of hard to lob it and like let it hit somebody. But if you get multi-shot on it, it's just so insane. I think it is a B. Where do I want it in B though? Probably with the B's. I think I like that. Yeah, like right below. Yeah. I definitely think it's like there. Yep. I think right there is perfect. Next we got is Kim. Now, like I said, I'm factoring in crafting. And crafting Kim has always been weird. So first of all, I think at one point they made it so she required a template upgrade. Am I crazy? Then they changed that. She requires a portable villager now, which is just so ridiculous. I hate the portable villager craft. I don't know why. It's just so tedious. It makes people not want to craft the things with it. And she requires a lot of diamonds too. And she's now, so like, she used to be like super fun because she was so RNG and random and you could like upgrade gaps into notch apples and stuff. But now it's literally just like, well, you get Kim, you get a netherite sword and maybe a piece of diamond armor. Which is still, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's super strong. Getting a netherite sword in the game in general is really good. Plus you get like a diamond chest plate, maybe diamond pants. But her craft is super annoying. I think she's bottom A. I think she's bottom A. I really do. Maybe top B. But the craft is just so insane. But she only has 3 upgrades. But that, like, if you have a diamond sword and full iron and you get Kim, you get half diamond and a netherite sword, which you can't really complain about, you know? Yeah, I know multi-shot bow is fun, but like, how often are you even gonna have stuff like that, you know? Yeah, so definitely her craft is like kind of mid, but I mean, how many diamonds does she cost to craft too? Is it 7? Is it what is it? Is it pickaxe, axe, shovel? So it's 7 diamonds. So it's pretty much like you're turning 7 diamonds into like 15 and another right sword. You know what I mean? Like if you get the stuff to craft her, you can make a diamond chestplate, diamond pants, and turn your diamond sword into another right. So no matter what, like you're coming out on diamonds, it's just a little tedious. So she's not, I think she's bottom A. Next we got is Soul Gauntlet. Soul Gauntlet's an interesting one. So first of all, are we like counting like this invisible glitch? Sometimes you spawn in your minions and they're just invisible. And then like you're just getting hit by invisible things. I actually don't remember the craft for it. Can somebody tell me the craft for this? Actually, can I go look? I don't think I can look at legendaries that aren't in rotation. Okay, nice. Never mind, I'm in queue. Whatever. It's a lodestone craft? Oh. If this is a lodestone craft, I think I'm gonna put it in C. Like there's just no chance I want this. Like I just don't even think it's that strong. People just run away from the clones. The clones aren't faster than you. You have to. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it could be really good. Yo, Mateo, this is my opinion, buddy. You can make your own tier list. I definitely think it's in C tier. Extra half armor bar though. But yeah, then you gotta have it in your offhand, which means you can't have blocks. Yeah, I don't think it's like, I don't think that it's as good as these other legendaries. I think it's literally right here is where it is. The next we got is Phantom Bow, which I'm gonna be honest. Nah, I think you guys are underrating Phantom Bow. Phantom Bow with Silk Touch is... So first of all, you get the Silk Touch book, which I mean, there's like pretty much always a Silk Touch book in mid, right? People don't understand how good this is. So now it's... You just gotta know how to use this bow. This bow, when you shoot somebody, it can give them blindness. Not darkness, blindness. Blindness stops people from sprinting. Okay? Like, you don't understand how strong that is. You hit somebody with blindness, they can't run. Even for 2 seconds, though. That's so good. You can always, like, if somebody's trying to run away from you and you shoot them in the back, they have blindness, you gain so much ground. The phantoms now work. So if you shoot somebody, the phantoms spawn. The phantoms actually do keep flying in at people and doing like chip damage as well. If you're running not that close, these new gens don't know bows. You get free power 3. The bow is super cheap. I mean, it's super cheap to craft. I'm honestly putting it here with Artemis. I honestly, at the current moment, now I haven't seen Artemis in rotation in a minute. I haven't had Artemis in a minute, so I don't really know how good it is with this recent buff. But I honestly, at this point, I really like Phantom. What is bottom A legendary? This is Kim. This is Kim. So I like Phantom and B. Next one we got is Chrono Sword. What's an S tier? This is Jim. This is Mjolnir. This is Shrink Ray. The next one we got is Chrono Sword. So this gives you like a rewind ability. I think I'm gonna disagree with you. I don't know if this is an S tier sword. Just because the ability is so easily counterable. Like, its one ability is super easily counterable. The only place you can't counter this is if you're in the cave. I know it's free HP, but like only if you're... The ability gives you speed 2 now. Dude. But then by the time they run away, like even if you get a couple hits on them while they're running away, like they're gonna heal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's pretty easy to craft. Like, don't get me wrong. If you get the Ender Pearl, other stuff comes super easily. You can even craft this without going to the Nether, which is kind of crazy. Because like there's some structures that have the soul lanterns in it. But in reality, I think that it's at the same... I literally think these are like all of these are the same to me. But I honestly think I'd rather have a TP or Fire Res or Riptide over the Chrono Sword ability. But the Chrono Sword ability, when used in situations like deathmatch or jumping on somebody in a cave or trying to go after a trapper, like those things do matter. You know what I'm saying? Like getting a trapper out of the game, or just like if you can force somebody into a cave, it's just super strong because you can literally kill somebody and get all your health back. But if you're just fighting somebody on the surface, you pop your ability, they see that, they run away. You get like 2 crits on them in the back, and then you get TP'd back, and then they're like 50 blocks away. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know people think this is super strong, but I honestly think I'd rather have all of these other melee weapons over it. The next one we got is Worse Harpoon. This is Rivet Reel. So it's an easy craft. Requires a frog in a bucket. Yeah, that's insane. ETL. There's a lot of stuff for Kim. I don't even think this is B tier. I think this is Worse Harpoon. I think it's C tier. The slowness doesn't really do a lot. This is literally just like one of those support legendaries where it's like if you combine this with like having a good sword or good armor or whatever, it's good. The lily pad super jumps are good if you have lily pads. You know what I'm saying? If you go fisherman kit, yeah, I guess. Or if you find a swamp, you just collect all the lily pads, I guess. But yeah, honestly, I think Rivet Reel might be bottom C. I'll be honest. I think Rivet Reel is bottom C. I don't think it's bad enough to put in D tier, but it's literally just a support legendary, and it's just Worse Harpoon. Like, I'd rather drag people in with Harpoon than drag people in with this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna put it bottom C. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's bottom C. Next we got is Eagle Eye Bow. And honestly, that's okay, ETA. I'm gonna finish this. Eagle Eye Bow. I really thought super legendaries. You want me to look at it? Starting 24 minutes. Okay, I can play that. We'll play that. We'll have this finish up in 24 minutes. That's a very hot take. Eagle Eye Bow was supposed to be one of my favorite legendaries. Okay, I really thought this was gonna be one of my favorite legendaries, but the jump boost on it is the worst thing ever. If somebody is chasing you and you try and turn and bow them, you jump and you're just stuck in the air. The arrow is super hard to hit even when you're up in the air. It just nerfs it so much. Obviously, it has power 3 and it does 1.5x damage if you hit a headshot, which is cool. You can do like 5 hearts a shot to a full iron, which is insane. But that ability makes it so bad. It is the worst bow. I honestly think I'd rather have. I think it's like top of C. If they could like make the jump boost ability like a toggle or something like that, I would like it. I would rather have all of these other bows. All of these other bows are better than Eagle Eye Bow. It is ridiculous. The craft is easy, by the way, except for getting the stupid rabbit's foot, which always is so friggin' hard. Oh my god. So friggin' hard. Okay. Next one we got is Death Note. Insta S. Used to be an insta win. We're gonna put that on vaulted. It's never coming back. I like the idea they had with Death Note. They wanted something different. They wanted something cool. Glad that got taken out. You'll be able to see. You'll see the super legendaries thing. Okay. Next one we got is, I don't want to talk about Death Note much. It used to literally, like, you could just insta kill people with it or take their hearts and stuff. It's vaulted though. I'm not even gonna go much up on it. Next one we got is Magma Cannon. It's another new one. And it's not a hard craft. And you can use it to slow people down. It gives you fire res. The super magma does a good amount of damage and it's on a short cooldown. I think it's pretty comparable to Sonic and Corrupted. And this thing is a sharp 8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it here. I think it's like I don't know. I think it's around here. Ignites yourself. Yeah, but if you hold it, it gives you fire res while holding it. It doesn't give you the fire res effect, but you have fire res while holding it. But it does light yourself on fire, which is annoying. But yeah, I think it's definitely A. Super easy to craft. It's definitely comparable to these ones as well. Small magma mode is solid for chasing people though. Like, it's not bad. You can chase people pretty easily with it. It's just like having fire aspect, you know what I mean? It is annoying to switch. It's also super loud. The next one we got is Villager Wand, which you picked this over Sword MC. I don't know what you're talking about. Why is YouTube double commenting? I don't know why it does that. So the next one is Villager Wand. Has a super long cooldown, but it literally just does true damage. And if you're fighting somebody with this, it's just insane. It does a big explosion, does a lot of true damage. It's not even that hard to craft, besides the fact that you need XP bottles for it. The gauntlet's not that good, bro. And plus you have to have heads in it for it to be even better. I'd honestly rather use the heads for like G heads and stuff. I just don't think Steel Gauntlet's that good. It's OP. People just run away from it. I mean, it depends on who you're fighting. If you're fighting a noob, yeah, sure, it's good, but all these are good against noobs. How's Reaper S? How's Reaper not S? Reaper literally does a quarter of somebody's health and steals their and copies their effects. You just steal G heads, you can steal gaps, and you take a big chunk of their health. Like if you go in, like if you're both on full health and you steal like 5 hearts from somebody. You know what I mean? That's insane. It's actually insane. Soul is insane in DM. Situational. I think Soul is fine here. I think Villager Wand is... I think I'd rather put it here. I think Villager Wand, I think it's better than... What's the thing that DPS does on it? What's the cooldown on Villager Wand? Because you can do like... What, like 9 true damage, like 4.5 hearts true damage every like minute. How is Sonic A? I've made all my arguments about all of these. You'll be able to watch a video of it tomorrow on Scotteh Live. If you really want to listen to all my arguments. Like a minute. Okay. So like I feel like you probably do more damage over time with Sonic than you do Villager Wand. I think it's like just one of these like big explosion type, big burst damage type weapons. But like the cooldown on it definitely does nerf it. We got Happy Gast. I'm just gonna put that in D. I mean it's cool. It's a Happy Gast. It's super slow. You gotta shoot a fireball and be annoying. I don't know. It's not that crazy though. It's not that crazy. Yeah, I'll play Speedsilver's thing. Yeah, we're gonna put that in D. It is better than Horn, but it's not good. It's not good at all. They literally just made it because of the hype of the Happy Gast, but it's just not like a good legendary. It's not as glitchy, but it's still just super slow. And the damage the fireball does is just annoying. It's not even crazy. I don't think it's a low C. I really don't think it's a low C. I think it's a D. Like, I'm probably not ever gonna rush. You think it's better than real? It might be. I'm gonna keep it a D personally because I don't think I'll ever craft it. To be honest, it's not even like a legendary in my opinion. Okay, next one we got is Gruntilda. Gruntilda. What's the craft for Gruntilda, chat? What is the craft for Gruntilda? How much netherwort do you need? Do you need 1? Let me look. What is the Gruntilda craft? Portable villager, 1 netherwort, 1 diamond, 2 blaze rods. I think Gruntilda. You're trying to host a custom, probably, but I just looked it up. I think now with the recent changes to the nether reactor core, Gruntilda's an easy rush. I think that she's actually pretty solid, and I think she deserves to go with Kim. I think she's easier to craft than Kim, and the chance of getting like a crazy potion like Diamond Touch, you get full diamond instantly, you know what I mean? For like a pretty cheap cost. She's not that expensive. You can now get your 1 netherwort. She might even be, I think she's better than Kim, to be honest. But she's just another tedious craft. But I think that I'm gonna put her in A. Refresh the page. I'm not gonna refresh the page. Yeah, I know Kim is another sword, but the potions are also pretty OP. I think they're pretty comparable. But now that you can actually get Gruntilda without going the nether, yeah, Tim's removed. Tim's not a legendary anymore, chat. Tim is a utility craft. All right, the next one we got is Headhunter's Chestplate, which before the nerf was the best thing in the game. But now Headhunter's Chestplate has been nerfed, so instead of getting what was it? Were you getting like strength 1 when you had it or something? But now they changed it to you get plus 0.5 attack damage when you wear it, and then you get strength 3, which they nerfed the strength again. So the strength 3 is not even like insane. So it requires a piglin head, a diamond chestplate, the weeping vines. I think it's probably the best B Also, yeah, it had Prot 3 as well. I think it's the best B. I know, Big Clown. I'm gonna play it. Just chillax, bruh. I'll refresh after them. Yeah, I don't think it's that crazy more. I think it's top B. I think I'd rather have it over this, but I think all these things I'd rather have over the head on chest plate now. So definitely gonna keep that here. What's happening? This is a request? That must be. So we're gonna keep this here at B. Sorry, the song change just like threw me off. Okay, that's what we got is Crimson Chainsword, which is also requires a piglin head like this. But Crimson Chainsword, I think, might be the only S tier, but I think it's bottom of S tier. I think this weapon is probably the best melee weapon. So you can enchant it. It's a light netherite sword. It has a bleeding effect, which slows people down, and it does like twice the damage when they're low health. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a Hoplite after this. So I think this is it's definitely bottom S. The craft for it's a little annoying. You just need a piglin head though, really, and you get an insane weapon. It's just such an insane weapon. Yeah, you also get strength after a kill, which is really good. And then we have my favorite legendary, the freezing chakrams, which I do think that they are absolutely insane. So this is like one of the few weapons where it recharges over time, so you don't need to like shoot all 4 chakrams like you do with the Lich Staff to get it to recharge. So you can pretty much just keep the chakrams uptime as long as you want. It's also a light netherite sword, and for whatever reason there's a glitch or whatever, you can combine chakrams with a diamond sword, like enchanted diamond sword. So you have like a sharp 3 fire diamond sword, you can put that on your chakrams. It's actually insane. They slow people down with the freezing. It's my favorite legendary. I'm gonna put it just below Jim. I think that the chakrams are absolutely insane, and they're my favorite legendary. I think they're one of the best legendaries in the game for sure, like easily. And then the last one, this is Grimoire. Okay, this is Grim. This is one of the first legendaries in the game. It's just an enchanted book. It's like Tablets of Destiny from Hypixel UHC. It just has like, it's just an enchanted book with a ton of enchantments. It had like sharp, fire aspect, protection, punch, power. They vaulted it because it's not really a legendary. Maybe once again they could make this a utility craft, and it has like some other enchantments on it, and it just, I don't know, requires some other stuff. I feel like getting fire aspect for free is kind of insane, but yeah, we're gonna put this in vaulted. You can't get it anymore. You can't even put it in custom games. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on Scotteh Live. So it's all right. But that is my tier list. You guys can think about whatever you want. You can put your own opinions. You can make your own tier list. But this is my opinions for the tiers of all the weapons. So let me know what you think about it. I think this is a pretty solid list. A lot of strong legendaries. There's most in A tier. B's are right. I think this is a pretty solid list. Obviously, you can argue. You can yell at clouds. I don't care. This is my list, though. But yeah, that is that. Ignore the vaulted tier. Where would you put them? Wagons. But that hasn't been in rotation since you guys changed reactor core, though, right? You can craft this now without going to the. You can craft this without going to the Nether now. Oh, has? Well, people didn't realize how easy it is to rush potions then, so that's on them. Okay. I thought I only needed 1 warp. Did you guys change it to 1 warp? I don't know. That's it. That's my opinion. You guys can. How far off am I for you, Dwagons? What do you think? How close is it to your ratings? Okay. Let me there. Jokic is obviously S tier. MVP, future Hall of Famer, Finals MVP, might be Finals MVP again. He's gonna be a 5-time MVP. He is the GOAT. All right. Appreciate you putting Jokic in there. I would put him above all of that. I would rather have Jokic. I'd rather have Jokic than almost anybody. Bro, let me have a server. I have a VIP giveaway in my Discord. We'll see who my teammate's gonna be in this Speedsilver. Ugh. All right. Guess we're playing with Speedsilver. Yep, super legendaries. All right, let me screenshot this and I'm gonna change my YouTube thumbnail off of the tier list thing since I'm not doing the tier list thing anymore. Okay. Then stream settings, edit. Only worth it. I forget. That'll work. Do I have party requests on? Surely I do, right? Surely you can just invite me. What legendary would have biggest jump in your tier list if crafting wasn't a factor? Probably. I think I already put. Did I put shrink and S anyways? Let me look at the tier list again. If crafting wasn't a factor. Let's see, stop. Maybe Midas would jump up to low A. Yo, 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 yo. The oh yeah, I gotta almost forgot to join. Yeah. Oh, I'm down for sure. Oh yeah, there is 63 people, all VIPs. Yeah, I'm working on getting it.
So it's gonna be so. It's gonna be so good. That's the other thing I'm trying to test. I'm trying to see because the voice chat games I've played since we added that were like it was broken and half the players didn't even have it. So this is the first one where it's actually like patched and like everybody has to have it. So we'll see how it goes.
Wait, fire. Alright, is there like a different crafting recipe for this thing or?
Oh yeah, I have to type some commands and like turn it on. Oh, there's super katana and there's super war pick, and that's the only ones. Oh my god. I don't even remember what the crafting recipe. I mean, the command is. Okay, I'll set this up in the background. What do you think it should be? Actually, I'm just gonna figure it out. Doesn't even tell me how to freaking use the commands.
No. Good chat. I'm trying to set up Discord sounds for my recording as well. Could be on.
What could it be? Custom.
Is he at a good level? Can you guys hear him?
No.
You guys, is he a little loud? Okay, I can turn it down. This is actually insane. It's actually full of all VIPs. This is crazy. What?
Okay, it says I need to do /change recipe. I'll turn on some like regular legendaries for people.
Yeah.
So katana is super, and then not death note. Okay.
Yeah, I'm team with Speedsilver. Why are there structure trackers? What? Oh.
How long have you been live for?
I just did a legendary tier list because people keep asking me about like my ratings of all the legendaries and stuff. So I figured that'd be a nice little second channel upload. I've been live for like an hour just going through all the legendaries.
Dude, that's sick. What tier is Warpick?
Warpick was middle A because it's pretty strong. It would have been S if you could still get like the heads to craft it from like off spawn, but since that was nerfed, it's just the A tier. Just does so much damage.
True.
I mean, it's like the same as like a sharp 8 diamond. I didn't realize it was that crazy.
Dude, I don't even know what to do to make this red. Look in the red. Does it show differently for you? Where like it says it requires 2 redstone blocks.
Yeah. Wait.
That's so dumb.
So is there only one of these that can be crafted? We have to rush this or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I go looter?
Hopefully nobody in chat in game realizes. Okay. I think I'm just gonna make it so it like costs. Look at the recipe.
Wait, that's kind of fire though.
That's a stupid recipe. Oh no.
I guess it's VIP only. He set it to 100. Wait. They won the lottery.
How much? Okay, and then we'll do like 3 TNT.
Yeah, that's pretty valid. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It shall be a feature soon once it's like properly rolled out. We've only got like Warpick, Katana, and I think like a couple others right now. Okay. I don't even... Dude. Okay. Countdown, resume.
Oh, I didn't win the crate. This is so sad.
Okay. You down to use in-game voice chat for this and just see how it goes? It's gonna be horrific at the beginning, but whatever. Just run for our lives, I think.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, definitely should just book it.
Wild. Oh my god, I'm right next to Speedsilver.
Bro, you like need VIP to play
Speedsilver.
Alright.
Dude, just don't target. Bro.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Target Speedsilver.
Well, are you solo?
This is crazy. We definitely have to book it.
Okay.
I definitely don't have a really good teammate.
Yo, Heater's just next.
Who's your teammate?
Scotteh, I think we gotta go for mid.
Yeah.
Because if we get that TNT.
Scotty sucks.
Alright.
Whoa. Never go mid.
Scotty, I'm gonna clap you.
This might backfire. He says
No. We can get out here. We can get out.
Oh my god, I just got pushed by
I'm high
everybody.
tier 3, bro.
I just got pushed by everybody.
Diamond,
Two iron.
TNT?
I got 2 iron. I got 2 iron.
No
I got
TNT,
diamond,
no
2 iron.
TNT.
I got diamond 2 iron.
Okay, we just gotta escape this.
Come here, boy.
Oh my
Speedsilver,
god.
I won't target you.
Oh, there's so many people coming for us. I think we're
But I
fine though.
will target Scotty.
Speedsilver, come here, bro.
Come here, Scotty.
Somebody's saying come here and I think he has a weapon.
No, I don't.
I have a pickaxe if he comes after us. I'll kill him.
Wait,
Scotty,
dude.
you're not doing anything, little
I don't
bro.
think any of them have... Okay, some pickaxe might save us. What the heck? Oh! Wait, what can we even do right here?
I'm just going for Scotty, I'm not gonna lie.
That's my teammate.
I might have to drag him away from you a little bit.
Ruin portal, but somebody's already got
Speedsilver's
that.
chill, but Scotty is an
Boost. OP boost.
There's a structure to the right.
Oh! Okay.
Hit the
This is the
boost.
play.
Still the structure, bro.
Yeah.
My
What do you
render
use? Don't
distance
be
is
looted.
free, bro. My render distance is free.
Scotty. Oh shit.
That guy's also got a pickaxe. It's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Please. Iron sword.
Hijack one pickaxe fighting, bro.
Oh, there's a guy with an axe behind you.
Hijack one pickaxe.
You're at the book it.
Oh my god, no.
Dead
Nothing.
silver,
I'm trapped.
Dead silver.
I
Dead
got
silver.
No.
Dead silver,
I got you.
Oh my god,
No.
luckily the guy creating me was boosting me further away. Just run for our lives. Somebody's coming in on a parachute, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, it's just the guy with a pickaxe behind you. I think you're fine. Just book it.
I got full diamond armor for you.
No.
Wait,
Turn
full
around.
diamond?
Yes.
Oh my god, why is that doing so much damage?
Okay, I'm fine.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm
Scotty, you're
taking
dead to
note
me,
of your
by the
name
way.
and you're gonna pay for that later.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Now,
Speedsilver,
guys-
I have a question.
Don't get clicked off by me.
Now guys, what
Speedsilver.
you wanna do is you wanna go the other way. You wanna go the other way and
I have
leave
a
me in
question.
I have to find. We gotta try and
No,
find a
I want
structure.
Scotty dead.
Oh, there's another structure over here. Hey, he's fine. He's got everybody around him. I can try and get all the loot. We gotta get a lot of gunpowder. We need 3 TNT to craft this. Please just give me some gunpowder. Oh, there's a diamond. I think you need 9 diamonds for this too. Yo, I'm looting a structure.
Yo. I think this sometimes has gunpowder, please.
Yeah,
please.
first 2 chests haven't had any. I got an infinity book.
Dude.
No gunpowder at all though.
What the heck? Okay. We're just gonna need to find... Did either of us go looter kit or nah?
Yeah, I went looter kit. I have 3 gunpowder.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think that far ahead, so we need like a lot more. I'm just gonna stick near you because I don't know, proximity chat is a bit intense otherwise. I'm also trying to simulate one of my recordings with this because I did a randomizer that I'm putting up in like a day, and I ran that as a duo with eyes. And it actually turned out so well because it gives people like a reason to use voice chat because they're obviously talking to their teammates.
Right.
So then it made the fighting like way cooler because everyone's like giving comms
With
and
the
like
comms,
yeah.
I
It
like
was
that.
harder to commentate though. That's the thing. Solo recordings.
That is so much
like-
easier, I know. Oh yeah, there's a ruined portal over here.
Oh, for a sec I thought that would have like stuff we need, but
There's not kind of like gunpowder or anything.
maybe we do split and just
Yeah, we might have to split up a little bit and like look for spawners or something in the caves.
Wait, shipwreck's gonna have gunpowder, so I'm gonna go towards this ocean.
Oh, they can have
over here.
TNT as well. Yeah, you should go check that out.
Okay, we'll convene at PvP then.
All right, bet. All right.
Alright, see ya.
Sweet, 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 sweet. All right, the whole goal, I need gunpowder. Bad. 3 TNT is kind of insane, so. Okay, I can make a pick. Well, I already have a pickaxe. Let me just go straight this way, and we'll see if there's any gunpowder this way. I'm gonna change this in my recording. Okay. Perfect. He's 300 blocks that way. Nobody else went this direction. Like, there's a chance we can find more structures as well. We have 7 minutes till PvP though. Okay, we're like at the border. I think I should probably just go straight down. Maybe we'll find a shipwreck in the ocean and get some TNT. This is a weird cave. All right. I think the only super legendary is Warpick. Sorry, drowning. Alright, I'm gonna dig straight down. We gotta hit some spawners, bro. I'm on looter kit, so like I find creepers as well. It's like 2 to 3 as well. He was just talking about katana because it was the only other legendary on. The village isn't really gonna have anything I need though. Somebody crafted Gerald. Oh my god, what if you can get the war pick from Gerald? That would be kind of insane. Blocks, okay. I'm gonna make my smelter pick at least. Smelter pick. That gold. Just let me find some spawners this game, man. We need spawners. Yeah, I don't know why the YouTube message is sent twice. I don't know how to fix it either. I've tried to fix it, but it just glitched. Enjoy spamming the the top right of my screen. No way that guy got war pick. I don't believe that. No, for sure. I'm not gonna grab diamond picks until we need it. Because there's a chance we have to like kill for the war pick, to be honest. I obviously want to craft it, but not seeing any spawners or any creepers or anything yet. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. I should just go for that now. This gold will still be here, but I don't want the creeper to despawn. We need the creeper bad. Don't despawn, buddy. All right. Cannot troll. Did it just despawn? Bruh! Come on! No! No way! I knew it, bro. I'm down, floatives. Oh, it's actually troll. I ran to that immediately as well, so it wouldn't despawn. Oh, I guess I'll go back to all that gold and then we'll check out the mine shaft. What is this bat sitting on? I don't understand how bats work in this game. Like, what? Lotus wishes he had the wisdom that Speedsilver and I have combined, alright? We'll never get it. Glow squids. Not really useful. I wonder if Warpick is like super OP for mining too. They got buffed both ways. Can't look at legendary right now, I'm sorry. Have to lock in. If you can go back to the VOD, I looked at all of them earlier. This is like a super legendaries custom game. Wasted. What's up, inversion? Dude, I'm finding nothing. Oh, I've got gold at least, but check out the mine shaft. I can't do that creeper despawn though. That's actually insane. That was ridiculous. I don't really know TTC area, I'll be honest. We'll find out. Oh, computer's crashing. I'll check out the mine shaft. I feel like sometimes you find like spawners and stuff which are just in mine shafts for some reason. I don't know why. They just love genning a structure into a structure. I don't think you can get gunpowder and stuff out of minecart chests though. Pointless points. Okay. Show me a spawner. Hopefully he got lucky with the shipwreck or something though. Shipwrecks can have like 2 TNT in them. Oh, you know what we needed was like a desert. If only there was like a desert or something. Yeah, it's new. It's just like a Speedsilver thing right now. The geode. You said you wanted to like meet up a PvP. It's about to be PvP. I don't even have full iron. I've just been like running through the caves looking for diamonds and creepers. Now this cave is very mid, very mid. I ranked it D tier because first of all it's not. You'll be able to see. I'm gonna upload a video about the tier list. And you can go, you can find out my ratings. Why I rated everything, why I ranked it. My redstone? Yeah, obviously we need redstone as well. That's a good point. We need 8 blocks of redstone. Remining it. I just need to get full iron first. I'm a little nervous because PvP is about to be on. This is like a pretty big game and a pretty small map, so. Nobody's fighting it, that's good. This cave is so buns. Where's the good stuff? I should grab some lava buckets too, maybe. I don't know. Speedsilver and I are good enough at PvP, we could just kill anybody. All the stuff we need. It. We diamonds down here at least. Oh, I think I hear a spawner. There's gotta be a spawner. There's gotta be a spawner. I heard a zombie like right here. Yeah, there's literally a spawner right above me. Wait. Just have a ton of gunpowder for no reason. Oh wait, they don't move. Nice. Yes, okay, we got one TNT. Dude, if I actually was able to kill that creeper, we'd be close. Yeah, I was just here. Where did I get that diamond from? Was that from the structure or from mid or something? I don't remember getting that. Structure? Okay. Oh, weird little cave generation. Pie chart doesn't really work that well, but you can use C counter and stuff, yeah. Blocks away. Okay, there's a good chance we can get all this. Whoa! I do not like spooky cave noises, bro. Why are they so aggressive? I feel like I should not surface, bro. Am I crazy? I feel like it's gonna put me so far away. Or does it like keep you kind of close to where you do it, like Civ? I don't know how it works like in duos. There's another cave above me. Or redstone. Okay, he's got 10 diamonds. He's going off. I need to carry on the gunpowder, bro. Give me another spawner and like 2 creepers. Come on. Wait. This cave looks solid. Armadillo got crafted. There goes 1 TNT. He just surface pearled. He surface pearled. He's so far away now. I guess I should probably surface pearl as well then. Meet up with him. All right. He surface pearled. Clear the inventory a little bit. That's it. I have an infinity book. That could come in handy, chat. That could come in handy, you know? Just surface pearled into somebody's loot pile. Like what? Okay, that was an ominous amount of blocks away he was. Need some apples real quick too. There, I guess like healing stuff too. This is duos. Alright, I need to turn the music down a little bit. So I can commentary. Okay. You turned it up. Okay. 4 gaps. There's a care package. 587, 289. I'm just gonna run to him. Well, there's a desert structure here. What are the chances that like somebody just left gunpowder here? I just gotta kill. I took damage. It's fine. Is the guy low at all? Oh, it's gonna find. I'm gonna have such a problem finding people on tab. I'm not used to teams games. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's on full. Is it a duo on him or just one guy? Well, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I don't have an enchanted sword and I'm getting cooked.
I don't either. He's got
oh,
void staff.
He's got the rare weapon.
Make it suit. Make it a suit.
I could crits on him.
You are not high tier 1 gang.
He's on 21.
You are not high tier 1. What kind of?
Yeah, what is that?
Nice. Hit me then, like boost me.
Put the boat above him and drown him.
I'm high tier 1 boat PvP, dude.
And I have 30 slam box.
Slam blocks are so good.
If you actually lose this with a void
so
star.
much right now.
Oh, what a portal.
Yeah, baited you.
There's more people to the right.
You want me to
The
run
full
into the
diamond
full
guy to the
diamond
right.
people? You want to run to the full diamond people? I'll stand in the middle.
They also have void staff.
Bruh. How did they also have it?
I don't know.
I bet it's that stupid
all the way
second
back.
chance thing. It's meant to not duplicate legendaries, but let's go in.
What?
Nah, you're meant to follow me, bro. Stay there.
We can get this guy. Find him on
This
tab.
legendary sucks, bro. There's nothing I can do with it. I can do that. That's about it.
I just did some pretty good damage.
Yeah, 2.6. I just gotta do it like 20 more times now.
That's why we need super legendaries.
Well, I'm waiting. No more boats. Oh, good boost.
Oh, there's another guy here. There's 3 people here now too. There's a guy right behind me. Nice, nice.
Oh, he has light netherite.
Oh yeah, he does. We're on a team. You're gonna loot.
Dude, I didn't get the void stuff. Do you have any healing?
I have 1 gap. Alright, you low.
I'm on like half.
Oh, he's rushing you. Careful. This terrain is really unfortunate.
I might have to. Oh boy. Oh, we can go into this cave.
Yeah, I got the other one on me. You have 1 on you. Oh god. Just another full diamond guy here, bro. No! I was trying to come help you.
Liam, watch out, Liam, watch out, Liam, watch out. He's dropping, he's dropping, he's dropping, he's dropping.
Wonder if I can res him. This is
Oh
really
my gosh,
unfortunate.
who is this?
Oh, it's dropping on me. This guy is crazy. How did that place? No! He's on 15, bruh.
Wait, we can void stop trap.
Wait, we have second chance though. We had second chance.
Yes, here.
Where are we gonna
How did-
spawn though? That's the question. I got no armor. Okay. That terrain was actually insane. Hey!
Hey!
We didn't
Well,
get armor.
welcome back to the beginning of the game.
Yeah. We got Ares though. Wait a minute.
Wait, I got something good from Ares.
Oh, now you're cooking.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got a lava chicken. I got 2 lava chickens.
Oh, that's pretty OP. It's pretty deadly. That's iron boots for you.
There's the rest of my
Kinda what
iron.
we've got, but I reckon we just rush someone.
Yeah. I think
I
there was.
thought I had a texture pack to fix the pumpkin, but
You
I
don't-
absolutely cannot see right now.
That terrain was so bad. That was so unlucky.
Yeah, I was AFK for half of my mining. I should have like got better stuff.
There's a guy over here.
What?
We can actually kill this guy. I'm so serious.
Okay, wait.
Yo.
Just gonna make
Yo!
gaps.
You have gaps? I don't have any.
Oh wait, I can't make my
No,
lights.
there's no need.
Can you make them?
No, I already made my lights. I have 1 gold though. This guy's
I can make it
intimidated. of
regular.
us.
Do you have any flint?
Nope. Got 8 gunpowder though. Cooking.
Okay. All right, we're ready.
Robot. Which one? There's no
Okay.
need.
Scotty, put on the armor when we get close.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't speak gibberish.
You say I don't speak gibberish?
Yeah, I can. I'm so excited when you talk so fast.
Bro. That
What? I'm not.
It's
You guys take a full
unacceptable.
armor out of nowhere. I'm not trusting you guys.
It's so loud, bro.
I just play for the dragon.
I got the full diamond on. Full diamond on.
I don't have a pick.
Get away from me!
I
I got full
one.
diamond on. You're cooked. Hey, you're trying to do the trap.
No.
Wait, how did I not get that? I didn't get that lava. We actually killed this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah! We're like that.
Yes. Comeback arc. Oh, this curse of blinding pumpkin. There's literally no way to get it off.
Alright, infinity and a flame book. Wait a minute. You got the pants.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The comeback is actually gonna happen.
Yeah, I think we just snowball. We just pickle UHC snowball.
Bring it back. Oh here, you can maybe make a G head or something. They're gold still.
Even better. Okay, whatever's in this, I'm giving to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
gold.
yeah.
Then bang.
We are. This is it. All right. We just gotta find somebody else. Get full armor.
Okay, nice. Let's do this.
This helmet's kind of cool.
Your one or my one?
You know, I think we both got our own cool helmets in our own ways.
Yeah. I'm fighting the urge to. If you weren't streaming, I'd go into creative and take it off.
I know.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh,
I thought it was a person too. It's a death thing.
I feel like they're gonna have armor though. What the hell? Can't even open it?
Nope.
Okay. Should we go? Yeah, your way.
Yeah, we'll go this way. This game is so cooked. Wait a minute.
You see someone?
Even better. Now we're talking.
Okay, yeah, now we're OP. Pretty sure you can actually trap people with the Curse of Binding Pumpkin. You do a dispenser, and then yeah, it's too late now though. Oh, I see a guy.
There's people over here.
I also do have a couple arrows and a bow.
If we get an anvil, I can get you flame and infinity.
Oh, I
There's
have
lots
one,
more
I have one.
arrows. You have an anvil?
Wait, you take. You're the
Alright.
you're the bow guy.
I got levels. You got levels.
I have one.
I think it's cool. I think it's like 3 levels for both of those.
2 for flame. Okay, yeah. You can hang on to it.
Okay. Also, supply drop.
I'd say just
700
kill all the
blocks.
mobs you see.
Yeah. Levels that way. This is so cooked. I'm taking this helmet off, bro.
You could just like quickly go into nether.
Yeah, just get levels.
Pumpkin challenge. Try to win.
Let's hop in here real quick. See if there's anything in here.
Okay.
Flame Infinity Bow could be the key. Just fell.
Watch out, Blaze.
Blaze.
Oh my god.
So many blazes.
Some quartz up here as well if you need.
Yeah. Oh my god, I almost just got hit. All right, Flame Infinity.
Scotty.
There's people? Oh my god.
People coming. I have levitation potion if we need to use that. It's for 4 seconds though.
Oh,
that's
no
not the best
way,
time
the
for
op.
frickin-
They're on fire.
Dude.
No, I'm dead. No. He's got this. He's actually got this. Wait a minute. He's got this.
You got him or no?
Bruh. Wait, the levitation pot.
So.
Wait. Wait. Oh. No. No. Oh, bro. Oh, it's so hard.
Rest in peace, dude.
That was just
That was a pretty
unlucky, bro.
legendary run.
Yeah. I didn't even make the nobody even made the warp pick yet.
Yeah. Well, at least it was a good run of voice chat though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get back to my stuff, but have a good stream. Maybe
Okay.
play some duos sometime.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright. See you later.
Later. Good run, chat. It was a good run. It was a nice try. Dude, it was just impossible. I think that if I wasn't streaming, it'd be a little bit easier, I'll be honest. It's just unfortunate that I was streaming while he was doing that. Hopefully I can play it again at some point. Alright, chat. Let me I run a giveaway real quick. I do have a ton of gems. So I have a giveaway going in my Discord, by the way. If you go to my Discord, you can have a chance to win. I'm doing like a giveaway like three VIPs.
Oh, Speedsilver.
You want to see the crafts? Literally the only one that was changed was Warpick. It's the only one that was changed. Someone. I might just do like one. I'm just gonna do like one. What do you call it? I'm gonna do one custom game, and then I'm gonna hop off because I have to go at 5 because I'm watching the Bulls game tonight. I'm gonna turn off randomizer. I'm just gonna do a roulette royale, random effects. These are fun. Earn legendaries? Probably not. I'm not gonna do legacy PvP. I do need to do a legacy PvP game though for the video I'm working on. No, I like random effects. Someone. Alright. Chat, you guys can join. Oops. Wow. I mean, you guys, this game's not gonna fill instantly, anyways. It's lagging a little bit. Gym Royale. Why does everybody always want a Gym Royale? Why vanilla map? I like vanilla map. Please, I want a boast, man. Why didn't you do the Speedsilver custom? What are you talking about? I can't host those. Dragon Katana was 8.5 damage and 4-second TP ability. Yeah, I think it was just Dragon Katana and Warpick that were different. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. So no, it's Derrick Rose jersey retirement night. I have to watch. They probably are losing tonight, but I'm watching for Derrick Rose. That's my goat, man. My friggin' goat. Disable mace. Good comms. Has got it going on. Alright. What else can I do here? After school. More legendaries. All right. I'm gonna turn off Midas and M. We turn on art. Baby, can't you see? Has got it going on. Not shrink. You don't like shrink? We do Aglos. You want Aglos? Yeah. Stacy's mom. A Shadow Blade. What else, chat? Elytra? I never have Elytra on. Should I turn it on? No word pick? Okay, fine. Muffin! Oh my god, Muffin! How are you, Muffin? Stacy's mom has got it going on. Been good? How's life? Doing great. Glad to see you around, Muffin. Glad to hear you're doing well. That's baller. That's crazy. It's been so long. Should I enable any of the villagers, chat? What do you think? Stacy's mom has got it going on. No? Waiting for so long. It's the custom. This is just roulette royale random effects. Yeah, I can turn Gerald off. I don't mind. No cloud. All right. Girl for me. Is this top row just bad? Like, that's crazy. No chrono. No chrono, no cloud. What if instead of Hoplite, we called it Hoglite and we all started whipping it around? What? Give them all to you? Okay. If you want them on Joe, you can have them. And the way he's tipping me. No Crimson? No, you don't want Crimson Chainsword? We want Elytra. You want Elytra? People want Elytra? That's crazy. All right. Oh, I'm on Archer kit. That's probably stupid. Whatever. Tab. When you're in the lobby, you can only see one person. You like just yourself. Now that we're in it, oh, this is gonna be laggy. 150 people. I don't think Swait's in here. Should Nick if you're not. No, I'm chilling. I'm not gonna lose. So this is roulette royale. Everybody starts with a legendary, and every time you get a kill, you get a new one. And then this is also random effects. So every minute you get a random effect. Speedsilver game just happened and we died. So GG. Our random effect is regeneration. Nice. Am I chilling? There's nobody really right after me. No one like you. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, there's a the blacksmith. Give me a weapon. Give me a sword. Oh my god, wait a minute. That's right, you better run, bruh. That's right. I just went to the desert to make anything else cool. I'm not really too concerned about getting kills unless they like are really easy. Like if this guy goes into another building, maybe. Oh, wait, I could probably just go to the structure actually. This desert structure, like if this guy goes in here, I can probably get a kill and get all the loot. Even with region 1's not strong enough to save somebody, so. The super legendaries, unfortunately I didn't really get to see the super legendaries, so. Slowness. Oh, this guy's dead. Can't run, you've got slowness and I got a sword. I don't know how that wasn't a crit. You have nowhere to go, buddy. You have nowhere to go. Yeah, I got magma cannon too. Nice. Hey, come in here, bro. Going out that way. Yeah, I was hoping somebody else would come in here. Wait. So laggy. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. It's too laggy. He gets to live. Whatever. He's so lucky. Minus touch! Bro, I'm not in a cave. This is fun. I got a kill. I have obby too. The obby's actually pretty nice. I troll people with this thing. Imagine. If you say want to get me stone, that'd be so nice of him. I guess I should probably unmute. Go cave quick. You get a book. I don't have a pick. Never have a pick. There's a lot of structures, I feel. Oh my god, nice. Slow falling. Like, cool. I want to go for this structure because I don't have books. Why is this guy chasing me? What do you want, bruh? Books. Make a pick. Can I help you? Stop being weird. This guy doesn't stop following me. I'm just banning him from all future custom games. I can just report him right now. I can probably literally just get him kicked. So annoying, bro. Ban from future ones. He keeps chasing me. I'm just gonna report him and hope that he gets kicked. What are super legendaries? I don't know. I played a game, but I didn't get to see the super legendaries because there was just too many people chasing us. But I was trying to play Speedsilver. All right. Let's go. All right. Oh, let's go. Bruh, I'm forgetting about getting him this cave. This guy's also in here. Any Hoplite mods in my chat? Get this guy to stop doing this, please. That at least, that's nice. Thank you. That was so frustrating. I warned that guy like 5 times. Like, it's not my fault. I don't like getting people banned, but yo. You can't just chase me for 10 straight minutes and not let me play. You just can't do that. Appreciate it, whoever did that. Thank you. Free him. Not my fault, bro. You guys know I like rarely report people, but you can't just do that. It's just so stupid. Well, this game is like a little cooked, but at least I can make an enchant table at least. You're gonna make enchants with only 2 diamonds, like kind of OP. Getting the 7 obby from that structure was very nice. Mining fatigue? Bruh. Would you rank as the best legendary earlier? I think I put Jim number 1 and Chakram's number 2. Diamond touch would be nice. Make enchants already. Oh yeah, it's true. I had Jokic as the best legendary. You had Ghastly Whistle? Dude, that one is so annoying. Well, at least when you get a kill, like, you'll be able to get that again. Because, like, it's only in the... Dude, this guy stole my crafting table, man. Ugh, what a little shit. Don't have a crafting table. Got playing. Prop books. A sharp book for 4 as well. When that guy was following me, I was right in that cave. Did you get all the stuff? I don't think cowboy boots work with Horn of Winter because I don't think Horn of Winter is technically a horse. I think you're riding an arrow. I wonder if... Yo, Marcus, you here? Do you ride an arrow when you're on Horn of Winter? Like, what are you riding? I know it's not a horse. I know a lot of things you're riding an arrow. Maybe it's not an arrow. Maybe it's something else. But I know it's not a horse. I didn't have gravel. Yeah, I didn't want to go for the stuff. I didn't care about the stuff. I just want the guy to follow me. It's Miner's Blessing. I don't know. Diamonds! Holy crap. Okay, we can get Sharp 2 Diamond. Having the chat correct everything is gonna be super annoying. Okay, this is good though. On breaking. Another sharp book. Actually would go crazy though. I make a legendary? Do I keep it forever? I don't think you can actually craft legendaries. Oh, baby! Diamond touch. I think I killed... No, it was like... I think a rabbit got killed by suffocation in a cave, or in a structure, and I got a loot from it. Why did you ban me? Tell mods to unban me. I clearly told you to stop chasing me and stalking me. You can't stalk and stream tonight, bro. Not my fault. You do the big guy dance, making the new 5 gifted? Yeah, I'm down. Welcome back, Budgeets. Yeah, it's the 5 gifted. I'll just change Scott to go for like 15. Like we don't normally get 15. So like I won't get DMC that much. The big guy, big guy, big guy. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. SpongeBob, big guy's pants okay. Big guy, big guy. You know? You were definitely chronically online. Let's be real, buddy. Come on. You high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Yeah. Okay, right. Okay, right. You can pause if you need to. Gotta get my gear though. I make sharp too and like full prot too. Oh, I'm tiny. Didn't even know you were a streamer. So why were you stalking me then? What was the point? You were just gonna follow some random person for 12 minutes for fun? That sounds smart. That's normal. IRL view? What? I actually love mining with shrinking. I think 1 block tall is like really nice. Life-size scotteh. Why's everybody making the same joke? I'm not even short. I'm 6 foot tall. This is messed up. There's a guy in the cave. He's not a happy guest. Speed 4. Oh, it's just gonna be here in like half a second, so I gotta lock in. Alright. Hello? Like the happy guest. You want like a screenie or something? You want like a screenie or something? What are you saying please for? You don't want to die? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Poor guy. I got katana. That's nice. Honestly, one of the levels off that kill, so I'm happy with this. I feel like I've got to be like so stacked compared to everybody else. No. Can I take this guy's happy guest? No way, right? No. There's so many diamonds because I'm just that guy. I'm that frickin' guy, pal. Don't even know what. But he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you. I want that gold. I want that gold. I want that gold. Don't pick it up. It's mine. I didn't get it. I'm so lucky. Oh, 7 berry. You're about to get backstabbed. Yo, behind you. Behind you. Behind you. Tried to warn him. Nipple busted your parlay. What? He's usually so good. Where you gone? You trapping him? Oh, no time. What's your Discord? The invite link doesn't work. What? Discord.gg/scotteh doesn't work. It should. All the other kids. Oh, this guy's got villager ones. A lot of damage you can do in a second. I wish I had mace. Midas touch, and I'm on the surface? Bruh. I don't know if there's like a nice cave here. I should just go get gold. Ow. No way I can even get like a lot of gold. I'll have to just drop somebody for a lot of gold, I think. It's unfortunate I went to the surface so early, I guess. Does that guy have Excalibur? Okay. Maybe he'll fly. Dude. I hate Happy Gas. Will somebody fight? Surely? Midas Touch is it gives you gold every time you mine any ore. Nice, bro. You think people just love griefing me on Happy Gas? Like, this is like the third time this has happened already. They just sit above me, blowing up all my loot, and like, that's all they do the entire time. It's actually so annoying. Like, I don't ever have Happy Gas on in my games either. It's just because Gerald. So stupid. I don't even know who it is. Well, these guys are about to have a rough time because let's freaking go. Nice, Happy Gas guy. Hope you're having fun. I got the outcomes. Nice. I don't know if I should do that or not, Stu. I was told not to do it, and I'm thinking. What should I do? Ew. I can't. How is this guy so good? We're both tiny. Just does not miss his hits. This guy's actually either insane or just like cheating. Like, how is he getting all these hits when we're both this small? This is ridiculous. I think the G-Hack is about to have Mjolnir back. Oh, this is not good. Like, nice. Probably dead. I missed. There's just a million people all going for me. I just missed both my MLGs. Like, nice. My ass or what? Oh, this guy's a one hit? What are we doing? He's T1, he's not missing a single hit. Dude, he actually might have been. Because like, that is insane. To not miss a single hit like that was kind of crazy. Dude, there's just a million people. Okay, nice. Like, there's not like another guy like right behind you. Like, what? What are you doing? Like, why are these guys teaming or what? Died. Oh, how's that a crit? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Did I just die with a G-head too? Might be paid actors. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna complain though. Whatever. Should better make sharp 3 now too. Or 4. Okay. Server leg. Go crazy. Brand new Mercedes. Give me my baby. Health boost. I'm back to full at least. Yeah, I know I dropped crafting tables, it's fine. What's up, Deck? What's up, Barry Boo? Not complaining or after complaining? That's my favorite thing to do. There's nothing I love more than complaining and then just saying not complaining, by the way. Because I'm definitely complaining. But, you know, I don't always want to sound like I'm complaining. Even though I always am. I literally complain like all the time. Bob, nothing. There's like just somebody botting like a lot of those streams. Like a lot of funny war streamers are getting botted. Big. Make him go crazy. I don't think Rain got botted. New Mercedes. Hey, my baby. It's got barbed out and everything. Just lost his confidence. Where'd it go? I was mad confident. I started trading hits with him. Yes, please keep sitting on the happy gas dog game. Bad omen. Where's this guy going? Chicken Johnson. This guy wanted to all in me and now he's just running. I think there is, Seth. I just gotta look into that. Is there a way to fix Songify? I mean, I'll try. You can just redeem it though. Don't you have points? So you can just redeem it and then we just refund you. Regen 3, like I'm not gonna fight because you're just gonna instantly be able to regen all your health. He's just having fun.
Worth our time to fight. Trust me, the region.
I know. Chat, it's almost 5, bro. I gotta get. Let me turn my other computer on. Lock. Let's go. He's enchanted. Probably should try and kill him. I kill this guy. He's jihad, yeah, he did. I'm just the laggiest player ever. I cannot with this freaking guy on his stupid gas. He's just ruining every one of my fights. It's actually so annoying. Okay, that's fun. How is he not dead? Okay, I was gonna say. Well, he was out of healing, right? Oh my god, that'd be so annoying. Part 2. Okay, I'm alive. Somehow. Yeah, I would not mind a regen right now. Why is this guy doing this, bro? Like, you legit could not be having fun right now. Weaving. Two more customs. That was my last game. They have got to fix like Gerald in custom games. Like, let me make it so Gerald doesn't give whatever. Like in Roulette Royale, it should just be off of whatever I want in the game. Cause I don't want frickin' happy gas in my game, bro. Like, come on. So boring. Like, actually. I think I'm about to be given away here. This guy's low-key this guy was low-key cooking that other guy too. I feel kind of bad. This guy was going insane. Everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. Oh, how did he hit me with that? To me. The movement's kind of nice too. Say, soon. Running out of time. That Dijo? Oh my gosh. I got shotguns again. Woohoo. Wait, he dropped with 5 gaps? He had 5 gaps? What the?
Oh.
I turned on my PC, my monitor didn't turn on. Disaster. Ah!
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Wait, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Oh yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Later.
Are you just jealous because you've always wanted to be tall like me?
What? I would literally dunk on you. Oh my god, I need diamonds.
Oh. Oh wait, there's somebody on a gas up there.
Dude, he's been following me around for the entire game. Why are these guys tweaking? Damn it. These villagers need to stop tweaking, bro. It's too loud. Oh yeah, mining fatigue 4. Bro, this guy is gassed.
Has he been following you all game on that?
Yes. He needs to chill. I'm trying to get my basketball game on. You're lagging out. Bro, you okay? Oh, you used Horn of Winter. Oh, that's sad. See, chat, and this is why I ranked Horn of Winter D. It's just so buggy. Like, look at this poor guy. Can't even reach him because every time I build this, the gas is gonna try and grief me. Poor guy. Put him out of his misery though, so he should be thanking me. That's you. That would lagged out. My freaking desk is such a disaster. I'm trying to get this Bulls game on. Dude, he's so high up. I don't think you understand. Even if I Poseidoned up and got one shot on it, it's not gonna die anyways. Doesn't matter. He's gonna die soon anyways. What do you mean I'm not signed in? It's dead? Nice. Sorry, chat, you don't understand. This jersey retirement means a lot to me. Derrick Rose is one of my favorite players of all time. Wanna fight? Trying to fight or what? Strength 5. Did I? That was unfortunate. I can't get this guy out. He's too fast. Can't even shoot the horse. No. Be a better than you. ESPN. ESPN. I don't know why Shrek doesn't have a bow. Everybody's wearing the Derrick Rose jersey. Ah. Imagine bow spamming. It should. I think you just hate bows. You don't know how to use them. This is kind of nice. Think I win? I could probably win. I mean, give me a stack of diamonds. I low-key could. You got 2 stacks on me. Holy shit. I can make prod 3. What's up, Prism? Yeah, I think the gas guy's gas finally died, finally. Keep shooting this guy, not his horse. Bevid! What up, Bevid? Thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it, goat. Oh, there's another guy over here. This guy is stacked. Damn. Dude, I got the ops on me. They followed me that far? Regen 4. Okay, should I try and do some damage to his Dura? Can these guys fuck off? Like, honestly. Got some damage in. Health boost 6. Shallow. Shallow. Did Loki just do it again? No? Keep doing damage to this guy's armor. Dude, Horn of Winter is so bad, I'm telling you, bro. You don't want to be saved. Doesn't have food or something? What was that hit? What? Okay. Now I get out into the next effect. Because I got all my health back. Unless it's regen again or something. I'm in touch. What? Slowly breaking this guy's boots, I'm telling you. So laggy, bro. Is that? What? This guy is so laggy. It's like legit impossible. Hit him? Yes. Yes. No. Loki could have got him there. I got apples. Let's not pick them up. And these hits are just so stupid, bro. Imagine being 300 ping. Shit is ridiculous. It's a different guy. I'm low-key that guy. Yo! Cole, thanks for the 62 months. Yeah, it is. Bruh, just... You coming after me? He's not. Okay. Armadillo. My armadillo. My armadillo is just destroyed though. Quite cheaper. Guy's boots gotta be getting low. He's just so laggy, bro. Of course he was holding a G head too. He's just so fucking laggy. I think Rubik's kills him here. Real slow. Just do extra my Discord. You can join the Discord. All right, chat. It is Derrick Rose jersey retirement night. I must watch the Chicago Bulls. I must watch the Chicago Bulls. I apologize. Fuck you. Talk about Derrick Rose like that. All right, Bob. Sorry, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think. No, I don't care about football. Fuck football. Football ended 2 weeks ago. Fuck you, Bajit. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Bye, 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 bye.